Houston had 6 points. Second half, 11 turnovers, whatever, 17 points. Was that kind of the key? Because it seems like when they made their one run, that's when a lot of those happened for you.
Yeah, our defensive pressure, when we're at our best, can wear people down. And then when you wear them down, you turn them over, they don't, always get back, and you have advantage situations to attack. So we talked about at halftime that we've got to make sure that we convert our turnovers into points. We did a great job focusing and be sound with the ball in that second half.
It seemed like a lot of the guys felt like this was the best that you've played across the board, maybe in weeks. Just, are you feeling that way as a coach?
Well, offensively, we need to get back to everybody being involved. And I think what we saw today is a lot more screening, a lot better off-ball movement, attacking the paint, getting to the foul line more, those things. I mean, obviously we didn't have a great job shooting from three. I'm not as worried about that. If we do the physical things well, we believe the game will go our way. Our guys did that and had a great focus offensively on what we need to do to be successful, and so it went our way.
You talked the other day about needing better screening from your big guys. Did that unlock them today, like Rob and Trey having big scoring games?
Yeah, what it does is it takes the attention away from guys like Taman and Keyshawn to that, when they're having everybody load up their defense for them. So Rob and Trey did a great job screening, continuing to create multiple screening actions, bringing physicality to our offense, which allowed us to continue to get in the paint, continue to get on the offensive board. So it's something we've been working on and practicing a lot. Credit Rob and Trey for immediately setting the tone that way.
You said you were going to challenge the team Saturday after that one. Was it a different message, or is it kind of a fine line this time of year? You probably can't get out of too much, right?
No, we're very direct, and we tell them the truth. And Saturday was not the standard. So regardless of, we don't positive coach, we don't negative coach, we coach them honestly. And that wasn't our standard, and we want to get back to being who we are and playing the way that we've played all year. So hopefully a lesson learned, and now we know moving forward exactly how we need to focus on playing on both ends.
What do you think of Rob's contributions to this game?
Yeah, Rob was tremendous. He didn't feel great about his performance on Saturday. He was unbelievable in his preparation. You could tell how important it was to him to come out and play great. He set the tone from the opening jump, and I think he was the guy that clearly was the most physical, prideful player in terms of wanting to win that game here today.
D-Watt?
Yeah, day-to-day still. Try to learn more tomorrow. We do walk through or practice or whatever it is, but just taking it a day at a time.
Even before DeMarion's thing, was it trending towards Omaha playing regardless of what happens with DeMarion?
Well, I think more than anything, we need everybody to be ready, so that way our depth can be some benefit for us, especially this time of the year. So we don't make those decisions necessarily in advance. Every practice matters, every possession matters, and guys that maintain that urgency and stay ready will get those opportunities.
Kaluma obviously had a lot of success against you guys earlier this season in the previous two matchups. It looked like Taman and Keyshawn got opportunities on him early. What changed in the way you guys wanted to defend him tonight?
Well, even when we switched on him, we know that he's great driving the basketball right. He initiates contact. We can't let him be comfortable. So we wanted to make sure that we were always the aggressor with him, that we didn't let him bring the ball or the fight to us, that we brought it to him. And, they did a good job in the second half trying to put him in some ball screens and put him in space. And our guys, as we adjusted, did a better job of being aggressive and trying to get it out of his hands and make him a passer.
What impact did Omaha have in helping to defend him in his minutes as well?
Yeah, Omaha did a great job. He had tremendous focus. He was locked in defensively. He had a huge impact on doing that job as well.
How important was just having some positive offensive progression tonight after the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I think more than anything, even when I point to Saturday, it's just, when you go on the road in the Big 12, you just got to find a way to win. And obviously we take so much pride on the defensive end, it takes a lot out of you. And I think offensively, we've really tried to dial into what is great offense for us. It's scoring off turnovers, and if we're not able to do that, it's being really physical, moving the ball, and everybody being involved. So I think it's a great sign for our guys that they put their focus in that area. Felt like, overall it was a good offensive performance, and I say that, and we were 1 for 14 from three. So to run great offense and be effective offensively while not shooting the three well is really a credit to our guys.
Keyshawn's been a really good disruptive agent for you at times this season, but was he as good as he's been?
Yeah, I thought he was a huge impact on controlling the game. How he guarded the dribble, off-ball defense, the steals, and the plays he was making, the level of intensity and focus that he had. I thought Keyshawn had a really, really good game. I know a lot of times people look at the stat sheet. Obviously, he had the steals. Obviously, took care of the ball. I just thought he had a great command and a great focus on both sides, what he needed to do for us to be successful.
Beyond the kind of what you said, that you talked to Omaha throughout the season about, staying ready, being ready, a 5-star guy like that coming in and obviously not maybe having it go his way right away, did you kind of have to take him under your wing maybe a few times throughout the season to kind of...
Yeah, Omaha's a tremendous young man. He's got terrific character. He understands that there's a process to this, and that he's playing with guys who are a lot older, a lot more experienced, and so he's just got to continue to work. His development really matters to me, and him continuing to do the hard work every single day, because that's what allowed him to be ready for that opportunity today. So, a lot of credit to Omaha for the work he does every day to have himself ready and to continue to develop so that when his number's called, he can step up like he did.